Hello, hi, and welcome to Fact Today with me, Mark Lotsu. Vaccinations against meningitis can help to prevent untreatable gonorrhea from being caught by the individual. So, first of all, let's just give a quick overview of both the diseases. So, meningitis can be caused by viruses or can be caused by bacteria, and it causes inflammation of the membrane around the brain and the spinal cord. This can quickly lead to death. If you survive, then it can lead to brain damage and loss of limbs. Not very nice at all. Gonorrhea is a sexually transmitted infection, so they're both very different in terms of the illnesses. Sexually transmitted infection, there aren't any symptoms, but it can lead to infertility and also increase the transmission of HIV. What's significant about this is that both the bacterial form of meningitis, which is the one that causes the epidemics, and gonorrhea are from the same family. And because they're both from the same family, they'll have the same they've got the same genes, so some of the surface proteins will be the same. So the vaccination which is used to treat this epidemic causing form of meningitis is actually preventing people from getting untreatable gonorrhea. Why is it called untreatable gonorrhea? Because now, because of the overuse of antibiotics, so many bacteria are becoming resistant to the antibiotics, and so therefore if you catch gonorrhea, then it can be very difficult to treat. So this is an absolute huge breakthrough. So the studies is from New Zealand, and in the early 2000s they looked at 1 million people and they vaccinated 1 million people against this form of meningitis. And then subsequently they found that when they looked at a group of individuals, about 14,000 between the ages of 15 and 30, who went to sexual health clinics because they thought I had gonorrhea, and they were checked and they did, they found that of that proportion, not everybody did, and there was a 30% fewer individuals had gonorrhea than were expected, and it's thought to be because of this vaccine. This study's also been done in Norway, in Quebec, and in Cuba. So they're still sifting through data, and other scientists are still looking at this information to see how accurate and how valid it actually is. At the end of the day, if you are going to prevent yourself getting a sexually transmitted infection, the best thing to do is to make sure you wear protection before you have sexual intercourse. So that is how vaccination from meningitis can help prevent you catching untreatable gonorrhea. That's it from me. That's Fact Today. Thanks for your time. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. Love you, bye.